The Ravens are only one game back in the division after starting 1-5. Now I am a Raven fan, but that's wild. But then you got the Steelers that's 5-4, but they dropped three of their last four games, mid at best right now. But you know the Bengals, they got a great offense, but no defense. Simple as that. But the the AFC East, the Dolphins suck, but they just beat the Bills. The Bills got handled by the Dolphins. Now I don't think they made trades at the deadline. I heard a rumor for Jalen Waddle, but if that's true, like, are y'all serious about winning with Josh Allen, your franchise quarterback? I don't think so. Now, the Patriots, I they are playing great right now. They 8-2, won 7 straight, first in the division, tiebreaker over Buffalo, tied for the best record in the league, I think. And yet, I still don't feel like they're ready. I feel like they is an amazing young team, good team, but I feel like they could take you to like the second round of the play. They probably have a bye, right? But they could take you to the second round of the playoffs, if you know what I'm saying. But I really like the Patriots right now, but I just don't feel like they ready for the moment right now. But for right quick, man, this is a big loss for the Broncos, and I prayers that he get better, and also rest in peace to, we already know, Marshawn Nealon. So yeah, that Broncos defense is legit. I love how they built it, but the offense, man, they got to be more consistent. They gotta help the defense out because that defense can only save you for that long. This is an offensive league, so I just I don't know about the Broncos just because of their offense. The Chargers defense is real. It's playoff caliber, but the O line injuries is a worry. And let's be real, Herbert got to show up in the playoff. He hasn't yet. Now to the Chiefs. They had a crazy game against the Bills. They're getting used to playing Worthy, Brown, and Rice together, but Pacheco is barely getting 2 yards a carry. They struggling against 3-3-5 looks and 4-3 looks, and they're turning the ball over way too much. That core three is not the same anymore to me, and I feel like they'll still make the playoffs, but it's gonna take extra Mahomes magic this year to go deep. And I feel like they still is the biggest threat in the playoffs. We could talk about my Ravens, we could talk about the Bills, we could talk about the Colts, we could talk about the Texans, we could talk about anything. But I do feel like they are still the biggest threat into the playoffs because of that championship experience. Yeah, bro, it's crazy that the Chiefs, the Ravens, and the Bills could be in the wild card, bro. That's just still insane to me. But the Colts right now, the best in their division, the best in the AFC, the best in the NFL, and I still don't believe in Daniel Jones, and I still don't believe in the Colts. Definitely after the Steelers game, and I still seen some stuff in the Falcons game that made me look at them a type of way. But honestly, I like what they're being. I like what they're building. Smart GM, smart front office. I like the owner on the sidelines, the owner at practice. Looking what she's building now, but I think they're ready for a. I don't think they're ready for a real playoff run. Now, Jonathan Taylor, I feel like he's the reason why they still win in the playoffs, but I just don't believe that there's that. They remind me some type. They're better than the 14. I mean, like 13-1 Steelers, but I just don't see. I just don't see like. I just don't see it, bruh. So that's my thoughts on that. I like the Myers trade, but this team is mad. Early season, maybe contenders, but now definitely not. You just choked a 26, I think 10 lead. No, they outscored the Jaguar 26 in the fourth quarter. Then I didn't forget about the playoff game a few years ago when you choked to the Chargers. So no, I don't believe in Jacksonville at all. The AFC right now is wide open. No clear favorites. Everybody got flaws. Anybody can be beat. And that's what make it fun. And Don't sleep on any team this year. It's about who's hot at the right time. But thank y'all for watching the video. This is Respect My Take, and see y'all next video.